hope everyone's doing well today. We're doing some Master Duel because I need to think shit over. You probably noticed that my intro music has gone and has been replaced with a media request again. And that has the same reason as why I need to think things over. Anyway, I just updated my Master Duel so I can actually get up into the game. Also, why am I not being tracked? Why am I not tracking? There we go. That's fixed. Again, I'm dealing with a lot of shit at the moment. Let me turn this back on. There we go. So. Oh god. Yeah, no, I need to get the other game capture going. 10.7 gigabytes. Jesus. Let's rush recklessly. I literally updated right on Steam. Why is it updating again in-game? Which of the following Steam commands is included in the starting deck that you can get in the tutorial? Mighty Warrior. I hate that I have to click next. That's a Cybers, because that's the Exchanger. What's the name of this card? Well, that is Junk Synchron. Alright, next one. Beckoned by the World Chalice. Okay, how many monsters are required to be tributed for a tribute summon of a level 7 monster? That would be 2 monsters. Unless it specifically it specifies differently. What is the name of this card? Oh, that's Blade Knight. Oh god. What's the name of this card? That's Link Spider. Come on, give me something hard. What's the name of this card? Well, that is Twister. Oh, Parallel Twister. Okay, but yeah. Okay, yeah. It's fine. What's this monster type? Pretty sure he's warrior. No, the 10 questions answered correctly. Take the Master Duel proficiency test for even more difficult questions. I have already completed proficiency tests to its max level. This is Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Okay. What am I even saying? Divine Dragon Ragnarok is literally the card that Metaphys Ragnarok is based on. I should know that it's not that one. Which of the following statements correctly describes the number of cards in your main deck? You can have more than 40 cards, but must be 60 cards or less. What's the name of this card? That's Lamphrinkus. And fucking hell, the music is cutting out. Which of the following cards cannot be activated on the turn it is set in a spell and trap zone? A quick play spell card, continuous spell, normal spell. A quick play. Because once they are set, they act like trap cards. What's the name of this card? That's Speed Warrior. Which of these statements about life points is false? There are ways to lower life points aside from taking damage. True, there is paying life points and losing life points, which isn't considered taking damage. There's also halving life points. Both players have 8,000 life points at the beginning of a duel. That's true, unless you make custom rulings. Duel finishes when either player's life points reach 0? Not necessarily. There are a few cards that do allow you to play with 0 life points, but they are very far and few in between. But maximum amount of life points is definitely not 8,000. Because I've hit 100,000 a few times. What's the name of this card? It's Brockleo. Wait, what? No. That's not a liger. That's a lion. How many monsters are required to be tributed to someone? No, that's the same question as the first round. What's the level of those cards? That's a level 12. Which of the following statements about pendulum monsters is correct? They always have a pendulum skill, true. They always have a pendulum effect, not always. They always add it to the phase up to the extra deck when they leave the field. True. They are always included in the... Well, not technically. Sometimes they do get banished or added back to the hands, depending on the situation. They are always included in the main deck when placed in a deck. Also not true. There are pendulum extra deck monsters. What the fuck? Oh wait, it's correct. They always have a pendulum skill, that's correct. Alright. What's the attribute of this card? That's a dark monster. Okay. And what is his name? That's back in Spider-World Chalice. Come on. That's this monster type, dragon. Again, that's 12. Can you stop repeating questions? I know you have more questions than this. The following statements about ritual monsters is correct. They are included in the main deck, but when a deck is built. Yes. They can be normal summon set. False. Only up to 2 materials can be used at once. That's also false. You can have more unless the ritual spell specifically states it. They are included in extra deck. Well, regardless, it has to be one of these. Because one is always wrong and the other one has to be correct. But in this case, it's the main deck one. Which of the following statements about fusion monsters is correct? Only up to 2 materials can be used at once. False. There are many fucking monsters that require 3 materials. And some even are states this specific material plus 2 or more of a different material. Hell, there's literally fusions you can make with the entirety of your deck and your opponent's deck. Assuming you're playing a fucking machine mirror match, fucking super poly, with fucking cybernetic support platform, you can technically fucking use your entire graveyard, your field, your hand, and your opponent's field and graveyard.
Oh, someone brought friends.
Thanks for the raid, Scotty Snake. Hope you were enjoying your stay. What are you doing? Winning gamers? Oh? Why are you winning? What's happening? Oh yeah, the return to the extra deck is... No, well, actually, yes. I'm better than Scotty, it's a fish. Oh, wait, what? What's happening? What? I forgot to add the... Wait? Oh yeah, no, I'm still waiting to get into the game. I am still waiting for the updates. Cannot be special unless it's Swift. That's false. You can literally do contact fusions. Can only be special summons from the extra monster zone. No, you cannot. They are returned to the extra deck. That's one. Thanks for the follows. Oh, thank you, Scotty Snake and Penaconi.
What have I got here?
Can I please get into the game? Why is the download this large. What's new in it? Which of these statements about life points is false? Well, I know this one is false. Because I regularly get life points above 100,000. I mean, that's not difficult if you have a banished deck that has soul absorption, but sure. What is the name of this card? Jelly Cannon. Not a lot is new. Then why is the update so large? What? Okay, the final one of the Happy New Year login bonus. Okay. 4th anniversary countdown login. Okay. So, no, this version update. Let's see what's new. Date of mandatory updates is the 5th, February 5th. Dual related updates, improvement to the right hand card list. You can now display up to 3 cards per line in card lists that appear on the right side of the screen. Just attach the graveyard, you can change the default setting to the right hand card list using the following steps. Sure. Issues patched, PvE duels, Dominus Purge, PvE duels, PvE duels, PvE. Okay. Let me first look at the daily missions for today. Activate a spell, special summon a monster, win a duel, destroy a card, activate a trap, normal summon, ritual, synchro or exceed, summon, and 1 duel in solo mode. Alright, yes, casual match? Wait, no. Duel room probably, because I need to actually allow you to join, don't I? Dual time normal, life point normal, room occupancy 6, sure. Let me just change my deck real quick. I wanna change deck, not check deck. I need to see which one I still have complete. I can't do that one because I am missing several of the URs from it. I could go with my usual if I can find it. There it is. Room details. Room ID is there. What's the issue, Rio? Is there an issue? Oh. Penaconi, is that you? Just making sure. I assume it is then. And if not, then I guess I'll be going up against you after this if it's not you. I'm going first. Either I mess up severely or I might pop off. There's no in between. SIMZF aka Cupsy. Ah. Oh. Well, this could already screw you up easily. Yeah, I'm gonna regain. Lupine back to the deck. I am not questioning it. I'm just asking if something is wrong since you because you use the that face, that emote. Drone lockbirds, that's fine. I just needed this one. Ah, okay. Wait, doesn't Troll and Lockbirds prevent until next turn? But during the draw phase gets into discard from your hands. Oh no, it's only and only it works on the turn that it is sent. In that case, I will use it to search for dimension. Thanks for the thanks for the follow, Ice King. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the 300 life points, I guess. The 500 life points, my bad. Sure. Also regains. It's like the one Metaphys card that doesn't want to be banished. Well, the one Metaphys monster that doesn't want to be banished. Monsters control gain 500 attack for each light beast on the field. Control a link 1 monster can target one level 1 Yumi monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 2 Yumi monsters in your graveyard and or banishment. Place this card at the bottom of the deck. This card normal or special. Yeah, sorry, I'm not. I am not used to playing against Yumi, so I am kind of reading what everything does. Okay, that searches upon summon. You can special summon if you have a link 1 or a level 2 synchro. That goes Marshmallow to the banished zone. For special summon, can place 1 Yumi field spell from your hand to attack phase upon your field. Also, you cannot link a summon link 3 or higher for the rest of your turn. Once per chain during main phase or opponent's battle phase, and pay 100 life points immediately after this effective synchro summon using monsters you control as material, including at least the Yumi monster. Okay, that's another 1000 life points for me, thank you! Activate this card or effect, you return this card up to special summon up to 2 Yumi monsters from your graveyard. Okay. What do you mean? Being so rude. I just have a dimensional fissure on the field that's only active on your turn. I could have just played the original Dimensional Fissure. Okay, Lolipo and Pepsi. Hey, at least it only works from the field, so you still have them in the graveyard if you discard them. So it's not like a full-on Dimensional Fissure. Because with Dimensional Fissure it would have gone banished either way, but with this one it's only if it comes from the field. You can work around it. Oh yeah. Wormwinds gives another effect if I can get a fucking level 10 or higher worm on the field. Do I have a level 10 or higher worm? I don't think I do. No, all my level 10s and higher are Fiend, Dragon, and Aqua. Huh. Yeah. Hellface 600? Sure. So no worm? No. What did I join to? I see 4 continuous spells. You joined the average Metaphys play. Hey, now I can normal summon level 7 and higher. Yeah, I can normal summon level 5 or higher Metaphys monsters without tributing. But they are banished on the opponent's turn. All questions have been answered. Alright, let's start with Metaphys. Thing is, the banish is part of the effect, not the costs. So if this gets negated, I still have the monster, which I can then normal summon with Factor. With Erling Death, the Grim Reaper plays small cats. Yeah. Select one card to banish. Alright, I'm banishing Nephthys from hand. That gives me Metaphys' effect, which is mandatory. On my turn, it debuffs everything that isn't Metaphys. On opponent's turn, it changes the position of everything that isn't Metaphys. And Soul Absorption is also mandatory, meaning I get 500 life points. I will not be using Regain's effects. Oh? Okay, Lolipo. What does Lolipo do?
Oh my, what have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, Drowning Abyss. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Okay. Now that I have a spot free, I can activate my triple tactics. Draw 2. Also just realized, the character is based off of the alt art of IP, isn't it? Actually, it's a mix. I used to... It actually started with me trying to make a fan model, or a 3D model of IP Masquerena of the original artwork, which is where the tails come from, as well as the headbands. But it kind of failed, so I decided to make it my personal model with some with some color changes. Then it became a cyborg due to personal preference. And then the alt art came out, and that inspired the outfits. So it's a bit of a mix between the two arts, as well as a bit of personal flavoring. I'm going decoy. Problem is, I do not have any Metaphys monsters in the banished. So the dimension is a bit wasted. Ooh, very nice. I got a few quarter century rares as well, but I don't know off the top of my head which ones. Cupsy yummy way. Oh, and get rid of my dimension. A little annoying because I kinda like the dimension, but it's not exactly the worst thing to lose. I mean, it's an extra banish that I lose, but still. I have a couple, I play a lot of TCG on Mostel, I play Chimera as a Mina Fiends. Oh god. Yeah, with that you definitely won't be able to join the community tournaments I hold every other week. We have a custom ban list, and one of the ban list things is that you can't play a deck that's currently in the meta, on the meta duel, currently on Master Duel metas list of current tiers, including the trending. Actually, I want to see what is it currently set to actually. Hold on. Master Duel meta, Dracotail, Mitsurugi, Yummy, Malice, Raziel, Yummy, Pure, Raziel, Mitsurugi, Pure, Lunalight, Orchest Engine. Oh! Okay. So, based on banned decks from the meta page, you are actually allowed. Huh. I think we do specifically mention Azamina as a banned deck, but... Yeah, no, but Azamina and Fiendsmith are still ones we specifically banned. I think, if I remember correctly. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Azamina is the first mentioned banned deck. Fiendsmith kinda is not banned, but we did hit it. But yeah, Chimera is completely fine without the Azamina and Fiendsmith. Okay, Lollipop. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Chimera Power, Light Force, Zamina, and Orchestra Zamina. Ah. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, I'm dead here. I should have gotten the decoy earlier. Actually, I should not have even searched for the decoy with the Nephthys. I should have just summoned the Nephthys and then destroyed with the Sword Soul Blackouts. That's what I should have done. Thought you were going to win for a second. Yeah, the problem is with the Metaphys cards, it can be very powerful, but they are also very inconsistent. Because they are all pretty high level monsters, and the only way to get them out is either Tyrant Dragon's effect, summoning them through Dimension, or using the field spell to normal summon them. At which point none of them get their effects. They only get normal their effects if I summon them through Ragnarok or Tyrant, or Decoy Dragon as a monster. Back to normal. I don't know if I even still have this deck. No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't meet limit regulations either. Oh yeah, because Called by the Grave is still at 2 there. Contains cards I do not own. I could take one I'm a little more familiar with, that I know is more consistent. It's not exactly the best version of the deck, but I can run it if need be. If I hadn't destroyed your spell, I would have had a lot of banished monsters, meanwhile he would have had a lot of life points. True! Why do you think I run it? This deck loves to be banished, and if I can get my shit banished on your turn, everything gets forced into a different battle position. If I combine it with Asymetaphys. Problem is, Asymetaphys is mandatory effect, so it activates the moment the first card gets banished. Oh god, I don't get the first turn. Now is the question if you can interrupt me hard enough. It depends on what I have in opening hand though. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, half life points for Peri-Ras map. To get Cupsy, Cupsy gets something else. It's Marshmallow. Marshmallow can summon itself if you have a light beast on the field. If you control only light beasts or no monsters. Mignon. Gain 500 for each light beast monster on the field. Control link one monster can target one level 1 human monster in graveyard slash summon it, which boosts everything by 500 again. Oh god, my apologies. Gotta love that gas. Yes, gas, gas, gotta step on my gas. Why did I do that? Sometimes I cringe at myself. Don't worry. Alright, Katsu Yummy Way. Synchro Sun's gonna add 2 yummy monsters from your deck to your hand and discard 1. Cookie Yummy and Lollipop Yummy. Draw link 1 monster or level 2 synchro monster, you can special summon its cards. Same one. If this card is normal summon, target one card in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it in the deck, or if this card was special summoned by the effect of sync, you can banish that. If this card is normal or special, you can target one phase of monster opponent controls, lose 1000 attack, or if this card was special summoned by the effect of a monster synchro, you can destroy it instead. Okay. I am starting to see how Yummy plays. Basically, you just want to respond to my shit with the synchro monsters. They bounce themselves back to summon monsters from your hand or graveyard to trigger their secondary effects as disruption, and then you can use the link monster again to synchro summon again. So you can keep the cycle going on my turn. Okay, I understand. Also, yeah, Grand Maju is probably a hard hit against Metafist. True. You know what a fun thing is to do with Metafist though, or any banish deck? Activate Soul Absorption. Normal summon Oluf Lupin. Banish as cost Necrophase. Banish as effect second Necrophase. That is that's 11k in life points. Because you in 4 fucking activations, by the way. In 4 activations of Soul Absorption. 500 from the banish as cost, 500 as banish from the effects, then another 5000 from the first Necrophase, and another 5000 from the second. So yeah, that's always interesting to pull off. I've played many random decks though. DDD, Fire King, Jirek, Crystron, Shiranui, Zombie Elements. I have played DDD, Fire King. I think I have a Shiranui one as well, but aside from that, I don't think I have any overlapping with you. Oh? Once your opponent controls 500, it's 200 stack for each light beast monster on your field and graveyards. Okay. Gupsy can revive too. What's being revived? I assume Lollipo to banish the Black Whirlwinds. And it's not she. Oh wait, no? What? Just draw one? Okay. Well, search or draw one. In graveyard, you can target to link monster, you can target one level 1 you must special summon it. Okay. You have this effect, synchro summon using this card. You control. Okay, so level 3. And okay, a level 4 synchro, I guess. What's being made? Herald. Okay. Interesting. Summon Oster? Let's see, what can I make? What can I make? I can make a couple of things. But let's make this interesting. Here we go. Natung. Natung effects. Shamal effects. Target Sudri. Wait a second, why can I not use Black Feather Whirlwind? What? Why is Black Feather Whirlwind not triggering? Bringing Black Wings 2 times in a row, I see, that's low F4. I am not bringing fucking Black Wings to the next, to the tournament. But why was Black Feather Whirlwind not triggering? I summoned the stock Synchro Monster. What? What? I get I don't get... I get that I can't get Sudri back from the... From the black... from Shamal, because it's fucking negated by Ghost Bell, but why could Black Feather Whirlwind not revive shit? With less attack than... Oh. Because the attack manipulation, that's why. That's why. That's annoying. Oh well. Field and graveyard. Fuck. Okay, so that doesn't even change shit. I hate that trap. I hate it. I should have gone for the fucking Synchro Tuner so that at least I could have flinked off into Synchro climbed further. But no, I wanted to do the Sudri so I could search. And then they wonder why I ban meta decks from the tournaments. Oh, 65, that's the watch streak, isn't it? Yeah. Like, we can't, we're not all fucking affording URs for an entire UR deck. Just noticed, I accidentally bought a new adapter with USB-C and not USB-A. I mean, I have a power adapter that has both. It has one A and two Cs. And it also has a little robotic face if when it's charging, and when it doesn't, it has little feetsies with magnets. Hehe. It's a U-Green charger. Looks like a little robot with with a headset on. Also, I did remove the intro music and outro and the music that I have playing at the beginning and end of stream, and replaced it with the media request again. Cause that was given by the same person that I had to ban yesterday. And seeing the reason, I don't really want to fucking keep going with that. Because that was very boundary breaking, let's just say. I was in my local railway today. I saw something where I stood for a moment and thought, should I buy this and send it to you? You could do that, but you would have to need to request my address because I don't have a PO box. Also, the fact that you have that thought makes me fucking question what it was. It was Hot Wheels? Oh? I'm still questioning what it could be. In your color, in my colors. Hold on. Was it? Hold on. I think I might actually have it. Hold on. Does the camera work? Oh yeah, okay, it does work. I do need to resize it a bit. Was it by coincidence this one? Was it the fucking RDO the RDO 6? Also, why is it snapping like that? What? No? Okay, then I actually, is it the RDO 6? Yes, it's the RDO 6. Now I'm curious which one it was. Did you catch the name? I could look it up. I only looked at it. Ah. I mean, usually the name and normally the name is printed on it, but I get it. Also, I accidentally fucking closed my browser. Fuck. Ay. And I'm dead again. Okay, browser, back to main screen, and recently closed tabs. Let me get those back. And there we go. Okay, those are back. And close that tab. There we go. GG again. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything else that I can bring. I mean, I could bring this one. But I don't know, it's not exactly the most elegant version. Also, if anyone wants to join, the room is available. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to leave the room. The room idea is this one. Why is it not pasting? What? There. Alright. After this one, I am gonna stop going against you, Penaconi. Not because I'm getting infuriated with you, but just because it's getting a little monotonous playing against the same person constantly. How dare you play Odeon? Says the person playing Yummy. Okay, not exactly the best of hands. I swear, if you have the card that I think you have, I am gonna fucking lose my mind. Okay, you don't have it. Or you have just response turned off to fucking lure me into a false sense of security. Hope I am dead. I'm deaf if it is like being reincarnated and meet me over since my name is dead and why I keep playing it. God damn it. Get myself another Anubis, just in case. I could go Defense of the Castle, or I can go Original Temple of the Kings. Also, why do I keep saying Defense of the Castle? It's Defense of the Temple. There we go. There we go. Contact fusion. Effect of serpents. I get embodiments. Divine Serpent, Reset Serpent, and Swamp Deity. I mean, that would be a viable solution. Celestial Observations, since I don't need the Merciless Scorpion anymore. Not exactly the best set of cards to draw, but I can make it work, I guess. Also, if you're deaf, then who is the person that I'm playing with? If you're deaf, why do I keep playing against Ghost of Death? Why am I friends with Ghost of Death then? Why I am friends with your ghosts? All right. Get my third Swamp Deity. Okay, Cupsy again. Feather Duster would not work. I can negate Feather Duster. I can, however, pull a dick move on the next turn if I survive this. If I survive this, I can pull the biggest fucking dick move I can in the game. I mean, targeting Cupsy or Lance doesn't really change anything. Ah. Alright. Okay, search the mignon. Apophis. Destroy. I can't destroy the Cupsy, so I'll destroy the back row. Okay. You... For you to switch control, it needs to be affected, by the way. Yes, you can join the duel room. The number is in the chat. I'll repost it. And I'll go up against you after this done. Control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Circle of the King's control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So yeah, nothing really can be destroyed. Okay, Cookie can get over Serpent. Over the Divine Serpent of Office. Oh. Cupsy Yummy. Your card Synchro Summons add 2 Yummy monsters from your deck to your hand and discards 1. When your opponent activates card effect, you can special summon 2 Yummy monsters from the grave. By sending it back. Okay. Lollipo and Marshmallow. Can banish the cards. And... can place the Yummy field or continue a spell trap from deck or banishment phase up on the field. Okay. I think I should be able to survive. If barely. I could technically get rid of the Divine Serpent of Office and make a new one, if need be. I mean, I assume that's possible. $500 damage. 500 damage. 1100 damage. Yeah, and can revive. Okay. That gives a draw or a search. I'm surprised that it's draw 1 as the replacement, as the better version. Because you would think having an archetypal search for any cards would be better, because you're assured what you're getting rather than having it a gamble. Cards Sinker Summon can special summon 2 yummy monsters on grave up and negate their effects. Opponent activates card effect, can turn this special summon 2 yummy monsters from the graveyard. Okay. So the Link and one other monster, I'm guessing, so you can make another Synchro. Is my assumption. Okay. Set that to defense. That to defense. Make a new Divine Serpent. I'm not going to use that one. Treasures of the King effects. I can search for any monster that mentions Temple of the Kings. So you get to summon one. Wait, what? Oh, fuck! I forgot I had made that adjustment to the event version, not to the main version. I don't have the original circuits. Fuck! I needed the original circuits so I could cheat out Law a Last Warrior of a Different World. Fuck! Yeah, no, I don't have that adjustment in this deck. Fuck. Oh. Big fucking derp moment here. I mean, the Yummy Way Cupsy is not gonna work regardless, even if you do the cost, because it's negated. Oh, okay. I can't make and do it with an extra deck monster, apparently. Oh well. Circuit on my fields. Marshmallow on yours. Get one of the snatchies gone. It gets defense of the castle to search for dangers of the divine. As a just in case. Oh yeah, I can attack twice. I keep forgetting about the fucking fusion circuit that can attack twice when it has a level 10 banished. Yeah, but I still messed up the deck. I do need to make a quick change to the deck. Take that out, take that out. And I also need related cards. Original circuits, 1 copy. There we go. Alright, Rio. If you want. Or do you not want to go? Or are you not the member that's currently the 3rd member? Oh, it's Sentry. Oh. I mean, Sentry is also allowed to join if she wants to. Also, sorry about the nail clipping. I just have one nail that's kinda was just in need of some adjusting. Because it's got broken earlier. Nobody wanna play? I mean, I can just go back to I can go back to standards if nobody wants to play. No? Okay. Guess I'll disband the room then. And let's go to ranked. Let's see if I can get my rank up. Oh, I forgot that I still have fucking Metaphys as my current deck on ranked. Either this is gonna go well or it goes extremely wrong. Depending on whether the opponent knows how to play against Metaphys or not. I'm going second. That's fine. Oh no, trap trick fields. Also, I love that puddle there had the 2 eyes on it, and it was shaped like the oh god, what's the name of it? It's like a monster. That's an IRL monster. Yeah, no, I'm not allowing you to fucking foolish suit the 3 monsters. Wait, what? I mean, you don't have anything to destroy, so... It's gonna fizzle regardless. I guess it just gave you the grand breakout for the goblins then? Huh. Oh! I forgot that they have an archetypal goblin. I forgot about that one. Still, he could only foolish one, which is the mace. Nothing else is equal or below. Actually, no, Attic Ghost might be. Gatic. Huh. But yeah, no, sheep is... Really? The Speedroid engine for a rank 3. Oh god, we're going up against one of these. Oh well. Maybe I should have brought my Speedroid deck instead. Show them how Speedroids are really meant to be used. Wait, what? Goblin and Biker Big Bonga? That's one goblin monster from the deck. Wait. Huh? Is this really this is proper Memento Goblins? Really? Does that even work together? Aside from the small bit of Goblin, Memento Goblin overlap there? Because that feels like the only thing that ties the two together in any way. Right? Yeah, Sleepy is too... Oh, even Gatic would have been too much. Huh. So his only valid target was actually Mace. Huh. Okay, and guys, I need a new deck to make any suggestions, any type of deck. Good question. Try making an FA deck. Iron Chain? I mean, that would be a nice challenge as well. Okay, Combined Creation. Does he have the needed materials in the graveyards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs 5, doesn't he? So I think... Yeah, he does have enough. Why does this package exist? Who at Konami thought that that fucking Armor Exist needed to exist? Of course. And let me guess. Goes to Draco Future, right? I mean, I can technically play around Draco Future. It only steals if it's on the field. Anguish can then search. I'm gonna guess that they are now gonna search for fucking for the trap cards, right? Wait, what? No search, just the revival. Interesting. I would have assumed they would have at least searched for the fucking trap card that forces me to attack the highest attack memento monster. Triple for Creation King, alright. Can activate effect of Creation King in the same chain. Can send 3 mementos from deck and/or extra deck to the grave. Target an equal number of memento monsters you control and cards your opponent controls, destroy them. Okay. I think that you're correct there, yeah, Pinaconi. Akihorn. Okay. I got questions. I feel like he's a bit overextending right now. Because he definitely could have kept the Creation King on the field. Because the SP feels a little weak compared to the Creation King. Okay, I can make a fusion again. Problem is, he can only use from the hand unless he has something destroyed already. That only responds to monsters effects. That responds to monster effects. So that should all be fine. Okay, he revives the Creation King, I'm guessing? Yes. Lubellion? Please negate it. I welcome it. Just negate it. Feel free. Ugh. This is gonna be fun. In a very special way. Just wait. Just wait with the fucking Creation King. Oh? Let me guess, he's gonna make another Creation King by sending 3 back to the deck from the graveyards. And then re-milling the 3 that he used. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't fucking lock you into fusion in memento fusions? Fuck. Yeah, no, now that screwed me over, because I needed those to survive until their turn. I want to check that deck out. I want to see what that deck fucking looks like. Okay, how the fuck did this win from me against me? What? I mean... Also, the fact that he got a fucking one-off in opening hand. Well, one-off plus the third off. I mean, a Tetsuno Tsugo I'm not gonna question, because he has 3 copies of it. He did search the combined creations, so that's one I'm not gonna question either. That one he foolish, that one he foolish. That one he searched and discarded. I think he searched for the field spell, so I'm not gonna question that either. Still, I always believed that Memento until Infusion specifically locked you into Memento monsters, but apparently not. It does require at least a Memento monster, but it's not locking you into it. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's speed to glory, I guess. Let's show how speedroids are supposed to be played. I'm going first. Okay, what the fuck is this hand? I have many questions. I swear, if I'm gonna get ashed here... Okay. Didn't expect a 6. In that case, a Terratop. And... God damn it, what to go for? I guess just another Denden Daiko Duke then? Do not use the effects. Summon Red-Eyes. Red-Eyed effects. Change Terratop to level 2. Synchro 3. Cork Shooter. Cork Shooter effect to revive its materials. Terratop for the search, and a red-eye dice. Optional upgrade. If you want to mess with your opponent, play Calculator. That definitely would mess with the opponent, but I'm pretty sure it would also mess with consistency. Colonel Clacker. Colonel Clacker has a scale. Clacker's effects. Banish the wheel. Gets Wing Synchron. I can technically make already the Clear Wing. But why make it if you can cheat it out? Clackers first. And then Wing Synchron to Chain Block. The Wing Synchron, it has a good effect, but it's not necessary. Colonel Clackers. To the fields. To the fields. To the fields. There we go. Oh god, now I am having connection issues. Akoita. And then Daikujuk in the graveyard effects. Revive Red Eye Dice. So what I would have done is make the Haguita a level 4. Get the level 5 Synchro Tuner. Revive Haguita with the level 5 Synchro Tuner. Make a level 10 Synchro with the 2. Then revive Haguita with its own effects. Make the Crystal Wing Synchro. And then use Clear Wing and Den Daikujuk and the Clackers to make the level 12. No, not the level 12. Yeah, level 12 Clear Wing over Synchro. Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro. So in total that would be a Monster Negate, an Omni Negate that can steal a monster. And depending on what level 10 I make, it could also be another Omni Negate like Baron. Or it could be a Battle and Destruction Negate with TG Hyper Expansion on of Shooting Star. I am going first. It's never a good sign when your opponent gives you the first turn. Usually that means either you bell. No wait, it's either you bell, Mekanko, or something that plays on your turn, like fucking hand trap, a full-on hand trap deck. Or something that just goes straight for OTK by fucking nuking the fields, both back row and front and monsters. Oh no, not another Cubsy player! No, not another Yummy! Or a beatdown deck like Ancient No, Ancient... I mean, yeah, kinda, I guess. Well then, this is, interesting. Huh. I think we found a one-bricked hand in this entire deck. I don't know what I can do with this deck. I can't summon Colin the Clackers. If I place it as a scale, I don't have anything else to do. There's nothing I can do. This is the one-bricked hand so far. Hmm. I'm just gonna fucking pass. Oh. That fucking broke me. Wait, what? A branded player going second. I've never seen that. Oh, it's branded Draco Tail. Okay. I really was hoping that it was Yubel or fucking Mekanko, so I would have screwed them over by not by not giving any monsters to attack into. It's probably gonna be a waste, because he's just gonna destroy his own Artelion with the one, so it still goes through, but Pretty sure Punish it's not destroying his Artelion? Okay. Still, pretty sure I'm screwed either way. Just because I had a bricky hand. I've never bricked so hard with fucking speedroids. How bad is my luck today? I'm literally asking this right after I rolled a 6 on a fucking dice roll. All my luck went into that. That was bad. That was some bad luck with the first draw. Let's see if we can fucking get the better luck this time. Starter and Searcher you need 3, Extender you need 2, rest is 1. I'm going first. Let's see if I get better luck now. I mean, yeah, I have decent luck here. Special summon the Terror Top. Let's see if I get my search off. If not, I have another extender. Alright. Speedroid's Wheel, discards duplicates. Roll a 3. Okay, in that case, Red Eye dies. And I don't really want to search the Clackers, so I want to search Clackers to my hands, not to the field. So I'm gonna go Marble Machine just because I need another level. I need a level 2. I know the Marble Machine only gives me a search on normal summon, but it's fine. Missed the timing activation for Red Eye Ice. That's fine, because it's negated anyway. Pendulum Scale? Clacker's effects. Banish the wheel. And I know I have Speedroid's Wing Synchron in the hands, so I could have done it without Clacker's effects, but I kinda wanna use it as a monster. First things first though. Let's get some setup in here. Old Entity Hastor. Pendulum summon the Wing Synchron. Okay. It gives me the clearing. Tunnel Clackers. Wing Synchron. Duplicates on Wing Synchron. I foolish Wing Wonder. And summon another Clackers. And now I'm gonna do something to prevent... I'm gonna do something to prevent the summoning of a certain level 11 from the hands. I could go for the Cork Shooter, but I can't summon the materials because one of them is a pendulum. So it's gonna be the Spell Trap Search. I'm gonna go wheel. And since I now have... He thinks Roll and Lockbird is gonna help me, gonna stop me now. It's only gonna stop him. Because now I have the materials for my true boss monster. Alright. Okay, the duplicate I cannot use anymore because it's once per duel. So if I can get another Colonel Clackers at scale, I will definitely be managing the duplicates. I do have the Clearing Wonder to undo a negate, or if the negate is already used, to reset it on Crystal Wing. So that gives me a third negate, if need be. I'm gonna use Crystal Wing there. If he special summons, I will fucking resummon the Crystal Wing with Clearing Wonder to make sure that nothing happens. Can search for the Dragon Dark, sure. I know what he's doing. He wants to get out the Thunder Dragon that locks me out of searching. Because he can cheat it out by tributing one Thunder monster on the field. Wait, what? What? You have that many cards in hand, and that you had no further place than the one fucking normal summon effect activation. That's literally all you could do. With that many cards. I know I fucking just passed turn on the last duel. But I didn't get a maxi that gave me half my deck. Alright, activate another Speedroid Wheel by discarding Speedroid Wheel. Let's see what Lady Luck has planned out for me today. Excuse me, wasn't Maxi limited now? Pretty sure Maxi was limited now. Or is that the upcoming ban lists? So why does my opponent have two then? One there. One there. Both. Maxi is going to be limited. Ah, okay. I rolled a 2, didn't I? Why can I not just summon 2 level 1s? Fuck. I mean, I guess I'll summon another Colonel Clackers. Also, I love that I'm playing even with a fucking with a fucking finger in plaster. Well, I want to say plaster, but it's not really plaster. It's like a fabric that hardens around my finger. Had a little work accident yesterday. But it was a bit overshadowed by the drama from yesterday, which was one of my ex-moderators sending me an AI video of IRL me doing something I am not comfortable with online. I am comfortable with it with my model, not with IRL pics of me. And even then, fucking not AI versions of it. If you were to make it with regular artists and it's my model, fine. But if it's based on me or even with AI, it's I don't like it. Definitely. Sorry to put a dampener on the mood. That's not my intention. I mean, it is what I'm referencing in the title, so... No, not CP, but they definitely still did something weird with it. They used an IRL pic of me from TwitchCon, and they generated a pic of adult material with of my model. CP definitely not, but it's still not something I'm comfortable with. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. They fucking AI... They made an AI video of me stripping IRL me. Which is not fun. Funnily enough, it did recognize me as fully woman despite being trans. Because a certain thing was not being generated. Oh? Oh yeah, Dragon, you can negate its destruction by banishing a thunder. Keep forgetting about that. Cards vanished, sent from the field. You can shuffle any number of cards from your hands into the deck and draw the same number of cards. Okay. Also, if it was CP, I definitely would not be agreeing with it on my model either. Here's someone fusion monster me X deck by shuffling. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna negate that. No fusion summoning the fucking king. Or Colossus. I don't know what the name is anymore. Oh no, that's Colossus. What's the three-headed one then named? But you can't get over any of my monsters. Okay, you can get over the clackers, but... That's just gonna fucking boost the crystal clearing further. Also, nothing against you, but I am gonna delete that message. Because I'm not comfortable with that insinuation. It's fine, it's just... The insinuation itself is kind of just... Eh? It's... I know you didn't mean... I know you didn't mean to insinuate that something like that exists off me. But... It's still a little... Bad taste in the mouth. Okay, dual pass. What do we have on the dual pass? We have some gems, some UR, some AR. Okay. I do have enough to get a 10 pack. Let's see. Do we get something good? Which one should I go for? I think this one. Because I love Megalith, I love DDD. Let's see what we get. Different dimension, errors, Nicola, Copernicus, Ortros, and Swamp King. Basically only one card that isn't DDD. Huh. Interesting starts. Let's see what's the next one. Necro Slime, Eternal Darkness, Nicola, Ortros twice, Nicola thrice, Jesus. And Leprechaun Lad. Again, only one that isn't a DDD card. Who knows, I might be able to actually fucking build the new DDD support. Cyber the Soldier Swordsmith. What the... I've never heard of this card before. Level 7... One tuner and one or more non-tuners. So it's generic materials, it's not a synchro tuner, it's just a synchro. You can target one level 6 or lower warrior monster in graveyard, special summon it, but negate its effects. Also this card cannot be used as synchro material this turn. So you can revive something, but it cannot become a synchro climb material. Okay. At least not the same turn. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves synchro summon one synchro monster using monsters you control as materials, including a warrior monster. Okay. So ideally it's revive a level 3 a level 3 tuner warrior monster. And then on opponent's turn use its effects to synchro summon like something like Baron. Okay, Kepler, Copernicus, Dremia. Also, nothing against the cards, but that name has some past drama to it. So, I'm definitely not playing Sulfur cards anytime soon. Oh yeah, got a UR. Too bad it's yummy. Well, it's gonna be eaten anyway, so... Skill Surveyor. That's one of the new cards that I'm not yet completely sure of what they do. You can special summon a Pendulum Scale, or you can banish one from the graveyards to give triple D monsters the Ancient Gear effects. Banish this card from the grave, add the DD Pendulum monster from your face back to the deck or graveyard to the hand. Okay, so most of the time you're probably gonna be using the first effect and the third effect. You're definitely not gonna be using the second effect all too much. Skill Survey, then the standby phase can target up to 2 cards in your pendulum in the pendulum zone, so can also target opponents. Their skills become 0 until the end of this turn. If you control a DD Pendulum monster card, you can special summon this card from your hand. So it specifically Pendulum monster card, so it can be scale or monster, or even as a equipped card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can make this card level 4. So that's good for the Exceeds and Synchro plays. If this card is sent to the graveyard or added to the extra deck, you can target one DD Pendulum monster you control, return it to the hand. I mean, it kind of works for things that you summoned back from the extra deck that you don't really want to see to go back to your extra deck. Like Kepler, but even then, Hey, Lady MC. What else do we get? Cerberus, Night Owl, Lamia, Ortros, Eris. Almost so girly, yes. I even organize a bi-weekly tournament. Oh, okay, we got to level 12 Megalith. Nice. New fusions. During the main phase, you can fusion summon another triple D fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling materials from hand, fields, or banishments to the deck. If it gets banished, which is part of the alternate fusion, alternate summon condition of the new boss monster. You can target Dark Contract, continuous spell traps in the graveyard or banishment. Up to the number of triple D monsters you control. Place them face up on your fields. Okay. Definitely an interesting effect. I definitely need to get a proper look over all of the new DDD supports, because I last time I've played it was basically when the structure deck came out in IRL. Entities. I do also love that Nyarlathotep is in the contracts as a picture. Megalith, Anastasia. In this card's one card, add 2 Megalith monsters, 1 level 4 or lower and 1 level 8 or higher from your deck to your hands. Once per turn, if you ritual summon a Megalith monster, except during the damage step, you can activate one of these effects. You can only use each effect once per turn. Draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. So basically, of the DDs are just the Dude Bros version of White Forest. Yeah. Okay, so the first possible effect you can get with the Anastasia if you ritual summon is basically Solemn Wishes. Or tribute one monster your opponent controls. Okay. I feel like the first one is a little bit more powerful, but the second one is definitely useful in troublesome situations. Like a fucking towers. Forbidden Contract with Swamp King, Copernicus, Soldier. New Tuner, level 2, can target the DD monster you control, increase level by up to the number of Dark Contracts on your field or graveyard. If it's in your graveyard, you can target the Dark Contract you control, destroy it, and if you do special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the fields. I did that earlier. I was playing against... I actually played against Peraconi. And I actually waited for someone to join as well. I could do it again. The Night Owl, Lollipo, and the first Link monster. I think this is the most recent support I know of how to play it. So yeah, I'm definitely still trying to process what Surveyor, Sage King, King Clovis and all do. I also love that fucking that DDDs basically get their own version of Zark. But instead of destroying the field, it just negates everything. Okay. No free pulls, no free pulls. I actually wanna see. I don't have my Megalith deck anymore. But I'm kinda curious for if I can remake it. Oh yeah, because Megalith actually does not have much in URs. It has the new level 12 and the new continuous spell, and aside from that, there's nothing new. Nothing that's above SR. I keep forgetting that that it's such a cheap deck. Also full lock. I don't have any of those. Usual ritual with Megalith card cannot activate the effects of, in the same chain. If ritual summons can add a Megalith card from graveyard to your hands. Basically, just does the same as the field spell, but on its own summon instead of on any ritual summon. The main phase quick effect can activate this effect. Ritual summon one Megalith ritual monster from graveyard, except full lock, by tributing monster from your hands or field, including its card in your field whose total levels equal or exceed its level. So basically an inverted version of what Arc does. Because this one does from the deck, whilst full lock does from the graveyard. Oh, even the stats are kind of reversed, because Fullock has high attack, low defense, whilst Ock has low attack, high defense. I am actually curious if I can make a proper Megalith deck. Oh, there's full. Okay. Oh, okay. Full lock is a combination of full and arc. Because it has the corruption of full, but it has the dual deities of arc. Oh, okay, now I get it. Also, what does this one do again? You can reveal it from okay, high level Megalith usual effects, can discard it, reveal it. Oh wait, no. No, I misassumed. This one is not usable as a ritual spell. If you can choose one card each, what do you want to be banned and unbanned? If it's just one card, Good question. Good question. Now you're giving me a hard one. Jesus. It's not that I can't think of cards that I want to ban, it's just which one do I want to hit the hardest? Also, unban is gonna be easy. Fucking Pot of Greed. And I would choose it specifically for the meme. Oh wait, no, I got the wrong one out. But banning... Oh, that's a more difficult one. I mean, I can technically check what we have already banned in our tournaments as a bit of a guideline of what I could choose between. I would heavily want to say one of the Dominus traps, but I would not know which one is the worst one of the two, so I don't really want to hit that either. No, I know which one I would ban. Crimson Dragon. Because it makes fucking boss monsters way too easy to summon. It makes it easy to cheat out boss monsters that normally would require having synchro tuners and synchro monsters. Well, synchro tuners and synchro non-tuners by just targeting another level 12 that's generic materials. Alright. Can I not dismantle those? Huh. Interesting. Definitely adds one more of those. I could run trade-in, because the majority, there's quite a few level 8s in here. Problem is with trade-in, that's the UR. I'm quickly gonna save just so I don't lose shit. So I don't really want to go for trade-in, but everything is Earth, so Allure would not be a possibility. What draw power can I give to Megalith that isn't the UR? No, but it makes a lot of shit that should be incompatible with the deck a lot more compatible with with a lot of decks. Like, for example, oh god, what are they called again? Monsters that summon themselves as that sets themselves to the field as trap cards and then summon themselves on your turn, and then use their field spell to synchro summon. Oh god, what were their names again? I can say it 1,000 times. They're based on fucking Gurren Lagann. What the fuck was their name? Also hate as a creature. Oh god,
Oh my, what have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, creature. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Oh god, what is the archetype I'm thinking of? I'm fucking losing it. Thanks for the hydrates. But yeah, no, what is the fucking archetype I'm thinking of? They have a boss monster of level 12, they have a level 8, and they go level 8, level 10, and level 12. They have level 4 tuners, they have level 8 main monsters that can special summon themselves. What the fuck is the deck I'm thinking of? I know the deck, but I forgot the fucking name of it. It was meta like half a year ago. God damn it. What was it? Ah! Big dirt moment. Oh, fucking hell. Now I'm hung up on it. What's the extra? Link? No, synchros. It's the synchro deck. It's specifically because it's a synchro deck that the Crimson Dragon is an issue. I mean, the Crimson Dragon is the issue, because they can literally make their archetypal level 12, make Crimson Dragon, and then fucking cheat out like a Quasar or Blazar. Actually, I am searching. I can make it easier myself. Level 4. Tuner. Okay, we don't have that much in level 4 tuners. Oh yeah, I don't own any of the cards, of course, so I can't find it like this. Okay, don't worry. There. Get the search off with the full list. Ah, here, Centurion. That's it. That's the archetype I hate. And it would be bearable if it wasn't for fucking Crimson Dragon giving them access to like fucking boss monsters that require 3 synchro monsters to make, Norm, if you were to not cheat it out with Crimson Dragon. That's my biggest gripe with fucking Crimson Dragon, that fucking Centurion can cheat out fucking boss monsters that are supposed to be for Synchro Pile. Got a nerf compared to others. I mean, it's just an example. It's not specifically that deck alone. But I just mean in total, like, the fucking Crimson Dragon just enables so many synchro decks to fucking cheat out way too big boss monsters. It just made things too easy. Whoever designed Crimson Dragon did not think his decisions through. God damn it. What do I need again? I need yours. I got enough for these two, but I don't have enough to get a... Oh, I can get a third one. I can get a third UR. Oh yeah, I need raw power, that's it. And preferably a spell. Back then it was hard, nowadays it was easy. Question for you, what's your opinion on Gradius cards? I actually enjoy them. I actually enjoy the Gradius cards. I actually brought a BES deck to one of our tournaments a while back. I am still surprised that they actually allowed the slave name with the new boss monster. I mean, I could go one day of peace. What else? What else? I could go Pot of Desires, but it feels a little bit double-edged swords here. Do I have the pots that... Oh, hey! I did not know Allure of Darkness was limited to 1 now. I can even get fucking bonus points for it. Nice! Pot of Avarice? No. I mean, it could work with this deck with how much you send to the graveyard, but no. I need something to start with, not something to come back with. At the start of your main phase, 1 banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from its active. Draw 1 card. After this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. Okay, that one could work. I do need to put some extra deck cards in here then. Anything else? Hold on, maybe I can search something for rituals. Oh! My opinion, cards that should be unbanned is Cyberstein, Magical Scientist, and Cards of the Mice. I know it sounds bad, but look at meta. You think Yu-Gi-Oh is fair game? True. Also, Cyberstein, the fucking cost for that is also kind of steep. Though, if you get Cyberstein unbanned, I would say you should ban cards that take away the costs. Like Guiding Ariadne, but I think that one specifically only works for counter traps and negates. But yeah, there is a combo that gives Cyberstein a way of actually paying and not needing to pay the cost for its effects. And I hate the fact that that exists, especially since we have such powerful effects in the game that are tied to a life point cost. Add one ritual spell from your deck to your hand and add one ritual monster from your deck. Okay, pre-preparation does not work in this deck, despite being a ritual deck. Okay, what else? What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? God damn it. That's Mitsurugi, right? Yeah, Mitsurugi. Execution of the contract. You can reveal one ritual monster in your hand. The equipped monster becomes the revealed monster's level until the end of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster's tributes can target one monster your opponent can just destroy it. This could be useful, but then again, I already have promotion to 4 level manipulations, so it feels a little bit redundant. They should make Cyberstein a magical scientist only summon the fusion monster in his only non-effects, so it was fair. The monster also can be used to summon effect extra deck monsters. I mean, technically speaking, I did also kinda... Earlier, I had a deck, I was playing Odeon, and I was running the original God damn it, what's it called? Temple of the Kings. The original Temple of the Kings. And in the event version, I had actually added the original circuit specifically so I could use the original Temple of the King's secondary effects to cheat out Last Warrior from a different planet. And the funny thing is, if you have a man with the mark on the field alongside the Apophis cards, Last Warrior does not destroy your monsters except for the circuit monsters. But it still locks both players out of summoning. So yeah, just make sure your opponent does not have a monster that's stronger than than Last Warrior, and just make a field with all Apophis cards and then tribute one of them for original circuits, which you can search with the field spell. Just make sure you do have 2 set cards, or at least 2 traps in the graveyard that mention Temple of the Kings. Oh wait, no, they don't even need to mention Temple of the Kings. They just need to be in the graveyard. Domain, no. Most of the cards tributed for ritual summon are returned to the owner's deck instead of being sent to the graveyards. This is kinda counterproductive because the field spell already gives one of them back. And I do want to be able to revive with emergence. Once per turn, when a ritual monster is ritual summoned, can target one monster in the graveyard that was tributed. Add that target to the hand. Okay, Ascending Soul could be useful. Don't eat enriched uranium! I know it's the forbidden cookie, but please do not the cookie! Okay, now I need some extra deck cards to banish with the pots. Do you think Toon monsters need more support, or the Egyptian god cards need more support, or both? I mean, I actually am interested in seeing more divine attribute monsters, as well as divine beasts. So yeah, I'm kinda interested in Egyptian gods supports, though I don't think it really is necessary. As for Toons already have some BS mechanics and some of the strongest monsters in the game already. Yeah, they're not great as a deck. Oh yeah, the Machina I do want to see also some support of. Because Ruin Force. Hold on. I'm gonna go on a bit of an autistic and ADHD fuel tangent. But if you go to Ruin Force, if you look at the artwork, this card is supposed to be the combination of the corrupted versions of tank, of soldier. I mean, it's... Hold on. Related cards. So, it's supposed to be the corrupted combination of Unclassed Spare, Scavenger, and Possessed Storage, which are, respectively, the Sniper, Defender, and Soldier. So, logically speaking, Ruin Force is the corrupted form of Machina Force. Problem is, do you see any tank threats on this motherfucker? No. Do you see tank threats on this motherfucker? Yes. Clearly the fucking bottom half is a fucking Machina Fortress that's corrupted. I wanna see my corrupted Machina Fortress. No. That's not Citadel. That is Fortress. That is clearly the front of Fortress that's poking out. Citadel has completely different threats. I wanna see my fucking corrupted Fortress. I wanna see a corrupted Fortress. If only to explain why Ruin Force is designed like this. Also, hold on. If we go to the trap, do you notice anything here? That fucking monster is still different. Dude, I want the field spell for Machina. It's like Kamen Rider. The dark version of Rider is always stronger than the than them, even though Dark One looks more like base form of Rider. True, I guess. Also, this fucking monster does not exist that they are fighting. I want to see this monster as an existing monster as well, because clearly it's incorporating the knife from a fucking soldier and the cannon from Sniper. But this is definitely not Ruin Force, because Ruin Force has 3 knives, not 1. And it's walking on fucking legs rather than threats like Ruin Force is. So clearly this is a different corrupted form. Also, I just for the shits and giggles want a corrupted Commander Covington. I just want a corrupted form of Commander Covington just for shits and giggles. Because originally you needed Commander Covington to make fucking Machina Force. And I guess maybe the fucking Corruptor... The Corruptor Union monster is maybe the Commander Covington of this alternate form. But I don't wanna fucking believe that. Okay, tangent over. Let me get an extra deck for this so I can actually use the pots of extravagance. It is banished face down, so it doesn't really matter what I put in there. We need Red Eye's version of Kaibaman. I would name the card Brooklyn with Power of Black Dragon. No. We gonna fucking call it Joey Man. But we fucking have to write it in a way that it sounds like Joey Wheeler actually saying it. You know, like the fucking flavor text of his cards, of his normal monsters. Yo man, this monster can summon a fucking Red Eyes! Oh god. I should not be fucking trying to imitate Joey Wheeler. Kaiba with 8, and that's explicitly why we should do it! God damn it. Back to normal. Fuck it. Let's make it seem like the most fucked up extra deck you can find. Also, I'm definitely adding a Herald in case opponents give an effect that's foolish at something, so I can use Herald to search for the rituals. So my metal too much on. Oh no. I'm not gonna lose my arm and leg again. This model already cost me one of each. Oh. I love making that joke, by the way. I never made the decision of becoming a cyborg specifically for that. But now that I am, I definitely love making the joke. Oh. Ah! God damn it. Get out of me! What card did you want to change type or attribute? Mine is Dark Magician Knight. To this day, I want them to be ritual cards instead. I mean, I can see why it should be a ritual card, a ritual monster. Change type or attribute. Okay. I mean, there are definitely a lot of monsters that I would change the attribute on. Like, any monster that has dark in the name and isn't a dark monster. that isn't dark attributes. That's one example of something I would change, but there are quite a few monsters that I'm like, why has it that attributes? Why does it have that attributes? Why does that have that typing? Like, there's literally several monsters that look machine-like, and then you go... And then it's not machine, or vice versa. Oh, and there's even a certain fusion, who has two possible materials needed. And both the materials, I kind of feel weird. I feel like they have their typing swapped. Where is it? Where is it? It's an old card one. It's an old one. It's from GX era. I think I do have it, so I'm gonna filter for cards I have. Where is it? Actually, I can search normally for it. Try Fortress. Related cards. Here we go. So, storage spots requires Trifortress Stops or Stego Cyber. And one machine or dinosaur monster. This one I do not want to change, so dinosaur would also work for this one. But Triforce Stops definitely looks more dinosaur than machine, and it's machine. Whilst fucking Stego Cyber looks more machine than dinosaur, and it fucking is a dinosaur. It even has the fucking cyber in the name. Why is this not a machine? There's one card with dark in the name, but attribute is light. If the attribute is water, wind, fire, and earth, I could give them a pass. I mean, there is technically even one monster that has been earth and light. Depending on the printing you have. And it's, by coincidence, part of this archetype. And it's the fucking Cyber Soldier. This card had one printing where it was light attributes. And both versions were before the fucking Cypher rename, by the way. Because it was Kinetic Soldier originally. I don't know why they renamed it to Cypher, because it has no synergy with the archetype. Oh god. What was I doing? Oh yeah, extra deck. Synchro, Axis, Link, Fusion. Get those in there. Yeah, fuck it, why not? If my opponent has mill effects, I do want to get Omega in there as well. Just in case. Also, I love that I love that the five-headed dragon has such a convoluted effect that it cannot be destroyed by battle with every attribute except light or divine. That it has to list them all. Like, they could have literally made this can only be destroyed by battle by with lights or divine. And it would be half the length. Like, it's overly convoluted even though it's only one line. Well, two if you count them must be fusion summons. That's... I mean, links technically would still work, right? Since one fairy wants to enter ritual can add up to 2 rituals and the ritual spells to different names when you gave it to hands. Okay, so that one I can technically use. Super Poly combined with DNA Surgery, you get 5-headed dragon. True. Or you can just summon a level 8 Synchro and use that. You can literally just Synchro level 8 for... Oh god, what's the name? I can say it 1,000 times because I have the fucking Buster Blade deck. Buster Dragon, that's it. Just Synchro summon Buster Dragon or cheat it out with the trap cards. And you already have the DNA Surgery. You don't even have to wait a turn for it. Unless you use the trap, of course, but... Okay, yeah, sure. Code Igniter as the last one. There we go. And now... Best generate cards not owned. Alright. Let's go test it out in solo mode real quick before I take it into ranked. Actually, no, I'm not going into that one. There was card called Mathematician. I know about Mathematician. That one, it was usable, but wait, where's the? Wait. Oh yeah, no, it's not in stories. It's in training and challenges. Challenges. SP deck challenge 2. What is its creature? Have you heard of Fig Viper Full Custom before? Yes, I have. Polish burial with extra steps? Yeah. Fig Viper? I'm pretty sure it's in the game. Oh no, it's not! Huh. Okay, I'll open Edo Pro to actually read the proper wording then. Viper. Wait, what? Fig Viper? What? Oh yeah, it's a Rush dual card. That's why I couldn't see it. It isn't Duel Links, but I want to add to Master Duel. Yeah, that's not gonna happen because it's a Rush dual card, and Rush dual cards don't tend to come to Master Duel. Gradius option twice. Its requirements are none, but it is a fusion. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. This card inflicts piercing battle damage. Wait, what? Fig Viper Full Custom. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Is it another one? Full custom. How is that a foolish burial? This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, inflicts piercing battle damage. I mean, it's high fucking stats for a level 4. It's 3200 attack on a level 4. Jesus. I do not even want to know what's happening in Rush Duel at this point. Jesus. Why am I in... What? Megalith. Need to go now, I have to work to do. I work as tech company at Asian company. Not Japan, not China, not Korea. Alright. See you later. I myself am a technician at a rental company for big mechanical things like forklifts, cherry pickers, all that. Moving elevators, you know, for getting shit out of your home onto the streets to all of that. Also conveyor belts for some reason. Huh. Also digging equipment. Though it's all kind of surprising how simple it is to learn. Oh yeah, I can already ritual summon. That's a bit interesting. Almost opponent controls ritual summon and defense by tripping most of my hands or field with total levels equal exactly twice its level. Okay, unformed. Make full. Use full lock as the cost. Full effects. Target full lock. Give it back. You can activate this effect results from your hand or deck by tripping most of your hands or fields with total levels equal. Okay. Then before summon full lock using Aratron. Gradius card no longer buff themselves, it's just Gradius option. Change names to Gradius with a few destroys. Okay, full lock gets back the Aratron. Can activate this effect which also summon ritual monster by attributing monsters in your hands or field, including its cards and fields. Which total levels equal or exceed its level. Okay. Full. Ophiel using full specifically alone. Ophiel effects. Ophiel gets Hagif. Ophiel ritual summon Hagif using itself. Hagif effects. Now the question is, do I go Anastasis or Portal? Can activate one of these effects. There are two questions. One tribute one opponent's monster. I'm going Portal first and then Anastasis on the next turn. This one ritual summons from the graveyards, right? Alright. Ritual summon Before. Portal gets back the... God damn it, what do I get? What do I want to get back, actually? I guess full lock. And then Buffer destroy the Ancient Gear Knight. Attack with Buffer and turn. And yeah, I know, if I play against players, I set my cards after battle phase, but with the AI, I don't really care, I just do it on the main phase 1. Because it doesn't really matter, none of the AI actually have anything in the battle phase anyway. Oh, promotion is not a revival, it is the level altering one. Get Artron back. Pillock effects. Chain promotion. And I will get the Unformed. And then full lock second effect to ritual summon from the grave. I'm ritual summoning the Therefore back in defense. That gives me a stronger defense than if it was in attack. And I also get to get rid of Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem so that he has less attack power. Still piercing though.
What have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, Katsuki Blaze. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Oh, I don't even need to search for a stasis. I already have it. Interesting. Discards 1 card, add 2 Megalith monsters. I'm gonna discard the promotion. Stop dumbing! Okay, I'm going Ok and Falek. Also, if you want to numb something, numb on this. Wait, what? No, wait, that's still me. No! Get Aratron back. I just love having Aratron for the quick effect ritual. Draw 2, discard 1. I'll discard the Before. For each ritual monster in the graveyard, it doesn't need to be specifically different. Unformed? On the field. No. Do I need to do stubble, right? Equal exactly twice. Okay, so 12 requires me to get to 24. Jesus, that's a lot. When your opponent activates card effects, negate activation if you destroy a card, and if you negate this card art's effect, target at a card on the field, contribute one monster your opponent controls. I mean, this is a big fucking boss monster, but I don't know if it's worth swapping from Phalak. Yeah, that's 3 level 8s. That's Aratron, Phalak, and both the level 4s. That's not worth it. I'm going for a second Phalak. Ok, Hagev, and Aratron. That's 5,200 times 2. I think I have some beat sticks now. Even if one of them was forced into defense. I want to see Ancient Gears get over this. Keep in mind, the fucking AI bot does not have the Link monster, because that's came out after the fucking story. Oh yeah, now Nufra Plura's effect allows me to not be responded to. Nice! Gets full lock and third Phalak. Third Phalak's effect, which will summon full lock using the defense position one. Portal gets back the non-summoned Befor. Then Anastasis, draw 2 cards, discard 1. Yeah, I do feel like they could do some shit with the Machina support that they like. The entire story of the Ruin Force and all the other corrupted Machina definitely would be interesting. Get Notra Plura again. Discards Ok. Full lock effects. I am reviving the non-properly summoned Phalak. Okay. Megalith. I mean, I can see that they are still not as strong as they should be. Especially since they are not really fast due to being rituals. But god damn it, the new support does do a shit ton for them. Oh fuck, I start a new duel not noticing that we're almost at time. Fuck it, I'll do this one duel still. Utmost respect. It's fucking Cyber Dragons. That's not utmost respect. I mean, definitely not if you're playing a fucking machine deck, that is. Anastasis, discard Phalak. They aren't gonna because Yu-Gi-Oh! Completely forgets the machine cards. True. They definitely don't show them much love, do they? I mean, yeah. I don't know about pretty sure Despots did get something, right? No? Oh no, they got new support. They got supports a while back, a long while back. That I'm confusing for. Oh, never mind. I am just dumb. Don't mind me. I'm just big scuff here. I'm just big derpy scuff. Get back Phalak. Nutra Plura, just in case. It's level 4. Make Ophiel using itself. Ophiel gets us original Ock. Ophiel then ritual summons Hagif. Hagif to get the field spell. Hagif ritual summon Ock. Get back the Pillock. And Ock targets the Aratron, right? Wait, do I have an Aratron? They just came back in 2006 and they only recently added support for it. Oh, fuck! I changed Ock effects. Fuck! I didn't mean to. Big oops. Discard one card. Discard the full lock again. I can't revive the full lock though, because it's not properly summoned anymore. Oh yeah, at least I still have a negate on the field now. No, Zane, you will not search your ace. Fuck, he already had his ace. Well, he's not gonna XD summon. That's for sure. And Portal gets me full lock again. Arc effects. Quick ritual for full lock. Full lock effects. Anastasis effects. Draw 2, discard 1. Unformed, not yet. I am discarding the Notra Plura. I get Aratron back to the hand. Which monster from graveyard except by attributing monsters in your hands or fields, including discards. Sure. I will make another Notra Plura by using Full Lock and Aratron. I do hate that you cannot overspend, even though it's technically allowed. Because I would have loved to make Falek Ancient Gears creature, the Ancient Gears. Because I would have loved to make Falek, but I couldn't. Because the fucking Fullock requiring itself to be used as a material means it needs to be exact or only slightly off. So by having only another level 8, I couldn't go for a level 8. Because that would already meet the requirements. If I had a level 7 in hand, I could have used Fullock and a level 7. But because I have a level 8 and Fullock requires itself to be part of the tributes, I could not fulfill the requirements for a level 8. Because the level 8 on its own would be fulfilling, which violates the rule of overpaying. So if Fullock did not have the requirement of using itself, I could have gone for the Falek. And then they fucking question why they say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game for lawyers. The fucking overpay rule for ritual summoning is such bullshit. When combined with, you need to use this card itself for the requirements. Lawyers or psychopaths? True. I can't attack because the Cyber Dragon just gets over it with boosting itself. So I definitely need to get the Falek out. I'm using one of the Notre Plura as the costs. And it doesn't matter which one, because they both have the... They have it hard once per turn, the negate, so... Even with multiple on the field, I can only negate once. What are we then? I know I am the fucking lawyer at that point. I don't know for you, Sentry. With you, I always have to guess which one you are in the moment. Oh god, what can I do here? Fullock. Ritual summon Beffer from the graveyards, using itself and Ophiel in hand as the materials. I actively use Gradius as my main deck that I used for rank. For that, take that as you will. Ah, so the masochists. The secret third option, masochists. I feel like I fall more into that slot than the lawyer slot, to be honest. I got the plats with Gradius. Nice. I'm pretty sure I once got to master rank a long time ago. But I think I once got to master rank with pure Metafists. This... Like, none of the Sword Soul stuff in there and no Bestials. This was all before Bestials were even a thing. This was pure Metaphys, and I still got to Master Rank with that somehow. I don't know. Though I definitely wouldn't be able to do that now, because the meta has changed a lot. Anyway, with that, it is time to end. Actually, was time to end 10 minutes ago, so let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? How many viewers do we currently have counted? 6. Okay, so that should be usable for some of the people that I know that set the minimum. Actually, are any of the people that have set the minimum live currently? Because if that's not the case, I kind of looked for nothing. Yeah, seems like none of the people that set the minimum are live. I looked at the count for nothing. Let's see. Who could I rate? Oh hey! I know who I'm gonna rate. Okay, that's a new model, I guess. /rate. Go show this dork some love. They are playing A Way Out. They are playing with Divin. Ends, like always. It's been a blast. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!